I want you all to think about wounds you have or trauma crevices that get triggered or reactivated by conversations with men, right? Because sometimes you don't want to spoil a good thing. Yeah. I remember, for example, I'll give a memory. When I was really young, I copied a short story. I rewrote the whole story just on paper. I somehow thought that was artistic and cool to do. And I went to show it to my parents, and they were busy, right? And my sister was more naturally artistic, so I felt probably a little sad, was trying to prove myself. So I ripped the whole thing up, right? Because I felt ashamed. They were busy. I was sad about it. Then later on in a relation that I had, my past relation years ago, I took an hour to try to find a nice card because she used to really like cards on holidays for Valentine's Day. And I really chose one that I thought she would like. And when I gave it to her, she was like, "This is the one you chose out of everything." Now, is that rude? Yes. But I broke down crying, like out of nowhere. And it was because it activated this core wounds of me trying to do something I'm already weak at. So if you notice yourself getting triggered by things that guys, but they're not doing something rude, let's say, you want to deepen your own self-esteem in those areas so that it's not so easily triggered, right? So now I'm doing this art. I post my poetry on Better Than Poetry, etc. And that's making me feel more full. Even if I got 10,000 more followers overnight on Kismet, I rather just have 10 followers on Better Than Poetry because it feels healing to me and I get less triggered by it with people.